All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is Danny Green's set point. It's a classic example of taking proper mechanics and then tweaking them to make it fit his comfortability. So Danny brings the ball up, but he doesn't lock his wrist at 90 degrees like most great shooters do. Now this can take some power out of your shot, but he corrects that with something else we're going to talk about later. He also sets the ball a little bit higher than most great shooters. It's almost on top of his head, so it's above his eyes. I almost think that one reason that this really works for him is perhaps he can look at the hoop longer because the ball's not in the way at his set point. But that's just a theory of mine. So if you're having problems, mess around. See if this set point works for you. So mess around with your set point and see what's comfortable for you, but also gives you good results. It might be a little bit higher than normal. It might be a little bit lower than normal. Just see what works for you. All right, the next thing that he does great is his lift. I've heard other coaches out there like Pro Shot, if you guys watch him, talk about this as the sweep where your legs come forward as you jump. Basically, the idea is you're pairing your upward momentum and your forward momentum to power the ball towards the hoop. On this clip, watch how Danny Green begins his shot way behind the three-point line and then ends up with his toes on the three-point line. Again, translating that power into the basketball. All right, so experiment with how far you need to jump when you're taking your shot. Some people like to jump just a little bit forward, like 3 to 4 inches. Some people like to jump a long ways, like a foot or a foot and a half. So see what works for you to get the best result. All right, so now just a couple quick notes on Danny Green's form. Number one, he's actually a middle finger shooter, even though sometimes he follows through like he's a pointer finger shooter. It looks like it's gonna come off the pointer finger, but at the last second, the ball rotates in his hand and his middle finger now becomes underneath the ball. I also wanted to talk about Danny Green's crooked follow through. Now I know we talk a lot on this show about having your arm fully locked on your release, but just know that if it doesn't fit your comfortability, you can still get that muscle memory with whatever's comfortable. Just remember, shooting's not black and white, it's shades of gray. So you can find the mechanics and tweak them that work for you. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, hit us with a comment and tell us who you want to see for our next shooting secrets. We got a big list going and I'm excited to see where it goes. Also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, because we're putting out 4 videos every single week and I don't want you to miss anything. And if you haven't, you're going to want to click this annotation up here or the link in the description to get a free copy of our top 3 favorite shooting secrets. These are shooting secrets that you can put directly into your game and will probably increase your percentage overnight. So you're going to want to check those out. All right, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on Monday for our Damian Lillard based ball handling drill. All right, I'll see you there. Splash on.